America has an enormous problem. What you're watching here is the yearly CDC obesity statistics for every state from 1985 to 2010. In 1985, there weren't any states with an obesity rate above 15%. In fact, the majority were under 10%. Shockingly, in 2010, only 25 years later, there aren't any states with an obesity rate as low as 15%. The average obesity rate across the country has stormed up to around 30%. This would be an alarming increase if it happened over 25 decades, but the fact that this has happened over 25 years, well, if it were a terrorist threat, we would be at a severe red. This is a true epidemic, the cost of which will cripple our healthcare system, eliminate our personal savings, and ultimately destroy the quality of life for our future selves. This will happen unless something changes. The New You 6-Week Challenge was literally created because of that CDC video just shown. And with over 100,000 people across the country using this program to dramatically transform their lives, we believe we are on our way to realizing our true goal of being the change that moves the obesity needle back to our 1985 numbers and saving the country for our future selves. Congratulations on filling out the application and making the decision to change. You've taken the first and oftentimes most difficult step in preventing yourself from becoming another sad statistic. Your future self is rejoicing. Very shortly, you'll be receiving a phone call from one of our transformation coaches. This call will serve as your interview for the challenge and will ultimately decide whether or not you get to participate. You may be wondering why we're so selective with who we allow into our program. And you're right, most fitness companies will take your money without a second thought. They couldn't care less if the program actually works for you. They just want your money. The reason we are selective is also the reason why this program is so different from anything else that you may have previously tried. The magic of our program is you. It's the group. We take the enrollment process very seriously and only allow in the applicants who seem to be the most committed to their goals. When we get it right, it's a beautiful thing to witness. The group energy becomes this incredible force that will support you when you're struggling, hold you accountable when you need it, and inspire you when you least expect it. The power of a positive group is our secret sauce. It's why we have an application, it's why we have an interview, and it's why at every single challenge somebody who has the money and wants to participate is rejected because they wouldn't commit not to quit. If chosen, you will be surrounded by like-minded people going through their own version of a similar struggle. We don't care where you're starting from. Nobody is too out of shape to start. We only care that you try your best and finish the entire 6 weeks. This is going to be a struggle early on, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. For this challenge to really work though, we need to only accept committed people who will fight through the tough days and be there at the end to reap the benefits.